Well, today's the day that I decided this has to change. It starts with a drill. All right, hear me out. So I've got these clamps, and I don't really have a great place to put them, or do I? All right, here's the end result, and here's how I did it. Now, one thing to note, these are between the joists, so they're not taking up any floor space. That I'm just gonna leave. I might build some type of, I don't know, some type of shelf or something for it. I was able to move these two under here. If I turn to the side, they're actually completely under there. The angle kind of throws it off. My clamps, I 3D printed hooks. Originally, I had just screws, just like from my ruler here. You see there's screws to there. I did that, but I was worried about the teeth here. So then I 3D printed larger versions of those hooks, put my jigs here. I'm actually putting another hook up here because in theory it could fall over, but they're actually staying really well. So while I don't need to, I don't want to be working on this and something happens, it falls over me, falls on me, whatever. Yeah, so I moved some HDPE there so that I can process that later. I still gotta put this somewhere, this is a bunch of tools, so what I'm probably going to do is make some type of shelves there. Move all these tools and some of these tools. I don't know. I'm thinking I'm going to organize something, and that might be what I use these for. Just make a ton of little shelves with just scrap plywood and stuff. So then I'm making use of something that doesn't have to be perfect, because the shelves don't have to be perfectly flat. They just need to be doable. So then I don't have to joint and everything. So yeah. And these are table saw jigs, planer jigs, whatever. So yeah,